Now, the breaking news we told you about at the top of this newscast. The man convicted in a horrible case of child abuse is sentenced. Brian James was found guilty Friday, disfiguring his girlfriend's 3-year-old daughter by biting off part of her lip. Now he's headed to prison for the vicious crime. Eyewitness News reporter Alex DePrado is live with the breaking details from Taunton with our southeastern Massachusetts mobile newsroom.
Mike, Brian James didn't show any emotion as he was sentenced to 12 to 15 years behind bars here at Taunton Superior Court this afternoon. 37-year-old Brian James stands as he's sentenced to 12 to 15 years behind bars, followed by 15 years of probation for one of the worst cases of child abuse authorities say they've ever seen. On Friday, James was convicted of assault and battery charges for biting off the lip of his girlfriend's 3-year-old daughter in 2007. The little girl's ears are also misshapen from repeated blows from a belt. District Attorney Sam Sutter is disappointed in the sentence because his office asked the judge to sentence James to nearly double the time behind bars.
The sentencing guidelines here were not applicable because of the kind of injury that it was, an intentional biting of the lip that's going to cause permanent disfigurement unless some surgeon performs a miracle, and is also going to affect her speech patterns as well as obviously her self-image, her self-esteem. This is a horrendous case. This was the embodiment of human depravity.
The little girl who lived with her mother and James in a New Bedford apartment when the abuse happened took the stand and pinpointed James as her attacker during the trial. But James's attorney says the wrong man was convicted and sentenced today.
The evidence wasn't there. My client did not do these acts, and the battle continues. This is phase one, but the battle is going to continue. He didn't do this.
The little girl's mother goes on trial in March. Prosecutors say she tried to cover up the abuse for James. And we're live tonight in Taunton with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom. I'm Alex DePrado, Eyewitness News.